from scootersales.com.au. Today we're going to take a look at the GarminNuvi500. Now this is a multi-function GPS unit from Garmin, not an expensive one, and this is the non-Bluetooth version. So it's your base unit GarminNuvi500 that's fully waterproof for motorcycle and scooter use. Now before we talk about the GarminNuvi500 itself, I thought we'd just go back over the fitting kit itself that suits scooter and motorcycle applications. It really has been handy. It goes from vehicle to vehicle. The standard Nuvi500 comes with a car attachment kit, so you can stick that to your windscreen. But this attachment kit here that suits motorcycle and scooter applications can go to any scooter and motorcycle that has these mirror type setups. I've got it on the MP3 here. I've taken it from vehicle to vehicle. It's easy to do, just unscrew the back of it and the Garmin Nuvi just clips on nice and easy. Very handy indeed. Now let's go over the Garmin Nuvi itself. First of all, let's look at some of the key features on the main menu screen. We have a satellite indicator here telling us how good our coverage is. We also have a usage mode where we can select through scootering, cycling, walking and driving. I've got scootering selected, of course. You've got a battery level indicator to tell you how long your battery's got to go, and also a clock up here. Okay, now why do we use a GPS? We use it to get to where we need to go to. So here I've got simply the where to icon that I use to enter in my address details of where I need to go. Makes it quite simple. You can change the states if you travel interstate, or you can change countries. It's all there and it's simple to use. You've got a one-touch go home button, a point of interest and a recently found. You've got other icons that you can use, like typing in a city, finding a junction, or some other nice items like track back, or even browse the map of where you are now. Now if you're not using the GPS, you can quite simply have it on the view map function. Now what this does is basically just travels along with you as you're driving. It's not telling you where you're going, but you can quite simply see where you are at the time. You can take the map in, or you can take the map out to see your proximity to suburbs. And you can also see your speed and the direction that you're driving in. There's a great little trip meter function that will tell you your overall averages. It'll give you an up-to-date speed, your maximum speed, and also your moving and stop time. So that's another great little feature there of the Garmin Nuvi. What about if you want to view your maps in different ways? So for example, you may have the need to actually see over the top in a 2D format. Now in that term you can then change the way you want to see maps simply by programming it into your mode. So would you like to configure your settings? Quite simply yes. I actually just change an icon and I can change if I want it track view. Now you can see that changing there. You can actually have it in a north up view or a 3D view. So I like the track view. It gives you a good indication of where you are on the road. Now are you on road or off road? I'll say I'm on road in this instance. So quite simply we've changed the way our maps are viewed, and it's very simple now to actually come out on the map and see where you are in proximity to other suburbs. Very handy indeed. Now we can quite simply get out of that. We can change our usage mode, go back to scootering. I won't change the settings for that because they're already set up. We do have some other tools here. Where am I? Quite handy indeed. Settings, so you can go through and change the settings, the display, time, brightness, volume, etc, etc. You've also got a compass, nice little compass feature, very handy if you're on a trail or something. And also you've got other features here like unit converters, dollar-wise for example, world clocks, and also a calculator. So some very handy features to actually carry around with you. Whether you're walking, cycling, scootering or driving, it's very handy indeed. Well, that's the Garmin Nuvi500, and I've got to say it's been invaluable since I've had it. Whether it's been interstate here in Australia or overseas travelling through Western Europe, cities like Barcelona, you can't do without a GPS unit. I've got to say, whether cycling or walking or even driving, this is a portable unit that can be taken from one vehicle to the next. We've seen the attachment here for the scooter or the motorcycle. Well, it's just as easy to take from here and whack it in your car as well, because it comes with everything to be able to do that straight away. Comes with maps for Australia and New Zealand. You can buy external maps, like I said. You can go onto the Garmin website as well and download updates or different icons, etc. as well. So there's plenty of scope just for this basic unit. You've seen some of the features. It is really a handy item. We'll see you next time on scootersales.com.au.